What's good, bro? What up, Trey TV? And welcome back, family. Hey, man, say, man, what's good with my kings and my queens, you feel me? Hey, man, say, man, we back in motion, you feel me? Look, look, yeah, she back. She back. Queen Jen back, you feel me? Yeah, she been gone for a minute, but she joining us today for this reaction. Back on the channel, trying to get it lit. You feel me? But look, we into this Bay car. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. The only thing that got me into the video was that it's like forces that kid into the car. You feel me? So I was like, Bay car. Wow. The things that these parents do nowadays.
Crazy. It's
But
bad enough they already leave the kids, forget the kids in the car, leave the kids in the car. Now you forcing a kid into the car? A stolen car?
a Bay car.
A bait car. Lord Jesus. Fix it.
Help our people. You feel me? But let's go ahead and get into it, man, because you know it's crazy.
Who might be interested. Alright, looks like we got a guy in a gray shirt who might be interested. Yeah, heavy set male, looking around. Yeah, and homeboy's walking over towards the car now slowly.
No, he's right there.
Looked into the passenger side. Looking around and started to walk south. There's another male in a black t-shirt with a younger female that's standing around it. There's an older female in a pink blouse leaning against a palm tree. Don't know if she's telling them to go away. Stand by.
Yeah, I think they're one big happy family. I think these are going to be good Samaritans.
All right, the family of three is now walking away southbound. So let's see what happens now.
At this point, we've been there quite some time. People are doing what they're supposed to be doing, being good citizens. And we said, let's pick up the bait car.
All right, we're done here. Let's pick it up.
Suddenly, that big happy family returns.
Male, Hispanic, black shirt over jeans,
Oh, here we go.
walking over toward the driver's side.
What appeared to be good Samaritans just started loading up into the cars.
Driver's door open, he stepped in.
No, don't put children in the car. No, don't put children in the car.
Our minds go bonkers. We go, what the heck's going on? It turns from a good Samaritan, happy
The little girl told her no, she didn't want to get in.
See,
Even the kid no.
we supposed to teach a kid
Right from wrong.
right for wrong, not wrong for right. And that was she knew right, and she didn't want to do it. So instead of you listen to your child because she's a kid, you feel like she don't know nothing.
You forced her to do wrong anyway. That's a shame.
But not even just that. Instead of listening to her and just getting on the bus and going home, now y'all finna go to jail, and she probably gotta go to CPS,
Yeah, she's gonna be in the system.
and they gonna be in the system.
And that's hopefully a family member, if that's even an option in whatever state they in.
That's crazy, man. I'm just saying, look, if it was me in that predicament and I would have done some shit like that with my girl, my baby with me, bro, I ain't gonna care. I'm like, hey, look, Y'all don't know me, I don't know y'all. I'm about to see if I can get away. If you know what I'm saying, some type of shit, I ain't finna just throw them in the car with me and we all gotta go. Come on, bro.
Or you gonna
That's
get in the
crazy.
car by yourself? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll spin the block, make sure nobody falling, boom. Come back, pick y'all up, we go, get somewhere, drop y'all off. I'll take the car somewhere else, drop it out.
You ain't gonna make it back around the block because they gonna be looking at the car.
But at least
on
I
your
know
ass.
I'm not the one going down. Not my
And we
girl
just
and
sitting
my
on the
family.
street.
But I mean, hey,
On the side of the
look,
street.
we was finna get on the bus anyway. So go ahead and get on the bus
Right, so
and get
we
home.
all should have just got our asses on the bus. Period.
I mean, you right too that way.
Yeah.
Too. But I'm
Not
just saying.
us on the sitting
But
on
I'm
the
just
side
saying
of the
if
street.
I was in that predicament, you know what I'm saying? That's how I would have went about it.
I mean, because you still getting a free ride anyway. Even if you going to jail, you still getting a free ride. And we still sitting on the side of the street.
Come on, man.
Family to an auto theft.
They took the kid, dude. No, you gotta be kidding me.
This is terrible. To take that guy to jail
Just for endangering children.
We could not believe that this girl was put in the car and she was screaming.
It's going, it's going. He's standing at the driver's door. He stepped in.
A man and woman have forced a young girl into a bait car.
When I saw the little girl crying that she didn't want to get into the car,
No, don't put children in the car.
I was angered by the situation.
It's going, it's going.
A crying kid in the car.
To take that guy to jail.
Just for endangering children.
It does change the dynamics when there's a child in there.
Shutting the car down there at the spot would probably create greater dangers due to the amount of traffic in that major intersection. So we're going to follow it off to a safer area.
Just be advised, bait car is northbound on Avalon.
That's northbound on Avalon.
She's laughing.
And you hear the little girl in the background?
Yeah, she said she don't want to steal nobody car. They laugh, or she laughing, thinking it's a game. But remember that face though.
She gonna be laughing when their car gets stopped and they going down. Clank, clank.
Look, watch that smile turn.
Into a
That upset me. I was very, very upset, and I didn't like what I saw.
Approaching the French Street at the next West Major.
Oscar, no me queda el mendigo cinturón.
I guess if they've forced a girl into a stolen car, we shouldn't be surprised by foul language.
Looks like they're going to be making a right turn on P Street.
The bait car's finally off the busy street.
They have 3 black and whites. Go ahead, take it, guys.
If they weren't listening to the girl before, they are now.
Little girl say police behind us. Look, she instantly starts shaking up. The grown woman, like, instantly, like,
vibe
they looking for the
changed up
car.
quick.
She'll listen to Lil Mama the first time. She said she didn't want to get in the car. Y'all should have went ahead about y'all business and got on the bus, man. Now look what y'all about to go
Those they
through.
signed then.
Like that, they didn't want to
Keep on
take.
minding their business.
That's
Now
tough.
look at you.
That's-
Going to jail.
That's tough. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I've had my car stolen before.
For real.
And they got their asses took to jail. But they was dumb because you stole my car and you was still in it like 3 days, 2 days later. The cops pulled you over in my car. that you stole.
Niggas do be done with that
Like,
shit,
that's
bro.
stupid.
Like, I'm like back in the day when we.
Mhm.
I heard back in the day, like, you know, back in the day, I never done no shit like that, but back in the day, I heard when dudes used to steal cars, you keep them for like, you know, a good day or like a day and a half, and you get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Because after 2 days, 3 days, it goes up as a flag.
Right. Because you gotta get
It's
reported
stolen. So niggas be dumb keeping hot cars after 2, 3 days, 4 days. Like, you still gonna be in that same hot car. Like, come on, my boy, you tripping.
Yeah.
Shut it down.
Sí, ese es el carro que están buscando.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Tú igual.
Ese es el...
Hands up!
Nosotros caímos. Híjole. Oscar, Angélica, cállate.
Might be a little late for that.
Keep your hands up and stay calm. Manos arriba, this is the policía.
On su suave, manos atrás. Put your hands in the back. Put your palms together for me.
He'd better have a good explanation.
¿Por qué estás llorando?
Porque nosotros no hicimos nada. El que está en el banco nos dijo que lleváramos el carro.
Okay. ¿Ese es tu carro?
What a tears at?
But when he want to shut up, get in the car, and all that extra
Yeah.
shit.
Both of them though.
Yeah, but
Both of them.
he supposed to be the man. You done a crime, my boy. So you got to do that time.
Yeah, buddy.
You was G about it at first.
And the most messed up part about it is the little girl in the back seat. She
Gotta go through this bullshit with y'all, bro. This probably her first time even having to deal with the laws, and this how she gotta deal with them because y'all had her in a starting car. So it's gonna just traumatize her.
Yeah, buddy.
Selfish, man. Out of line. And that's your daughter, my guy. You put her through that.
No, pero él nos dijo que lo llevábamos.
Entonces, ¿por qué no tenía permiso de manejar ese carro, verdad?
No, pero nosotros no hicimos nada.
This is the way it is with bullies. Here he is, hard guy, tough guy with the kid, but then when somebody steps up and calls them on their behavior, you know, you're crying.
No, don't cry. I'm gonna let you sit in my car, okay?
After this little girl was brought out of the car, one of our uniformed officers pulled her to the side, talked to her. He also has kids too. That's what our job is, to be there for children, and that's exactly what he did. Learned that the young
learned that the young girl was actually the younger sister to the driver, and the passenger female was not her mother.
Where were you guys going? If the police weren't going to pull you over,
Only to go where I need to go.
where did you need to go?
To my job.
Okay. Now the little girl, she was crying when you went to go put her in the car. She didn't want to go.
I know.
Why was she crying?
I was fine.
She even knew not. She didn't want to get in the car, huh?
Yeah.
She knew it was wrong to get in the car, huh?
Yeah.
And so did you, right? And so did your boyfriend, right? After the deputies and officers had talked to this little girl to make sure she was fine, I still personally wanted to make sure she was okay and make sure, number one, that she was in her heart safe. Where's your mom right now?
She's in Mexico.
She visiting family in Mexico? How about, is your grandma there? No? Okay.
I have to drop her off in Inglewood to Aunt's
Okay.
house.
The girl was amazing. She was a little sweetheart. She was something. Thank you for being good. You're awesome.
There are child endangerment issues here. We will present the evidence. That's up to the judges and the district attorney's office.
When I go home, we don't talk about police work. However, after this incident, I went home and I told my family and friends about it, and everyone, out of all the Baycar incidents we've had, this one stood out the most because a little child was involved.
¿Por qué, Dios mío?
Southwest side, and we was talking about that because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and I ain't finna preach to y'all, you feel me, none of that, but I started praying, you know what I'm saying, my big homie just came home, and like, he was chopping it up with me, and he knew I was hurt, like, he knew I was going through something, he called me on it, and was just like, bro, just pray, cause, like, you need to talk to him, like, ask him to relieve some of that off your back, and honestly to God, like, when I pray, like, of me trying to get up, I usually got to get up with, like, so much force, but when I try to get up, it's like, I feel light, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I can't explain the feeling. I just felt light, and I was about to fall back. Now my girl called me like, "You good?" I was like, "Bro, I feel good, but like I feel light." You know what I'm saying? But he was basically saying like we always call him at the wrong time. Like we always call him only when we want him, but we don't never just call him when we need him. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Just send up a thank you, just because.
You feel me? So, like I said, I ain't trying to preach to nobody, you feel me? But, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I pray for y'all, you feel me? Even though I don't know y'all personally, I pray for all my subscribers, my Tracy Gang family, my people. You know what I'm saying? So, all I'm asking, if you do pray, keep me and my family in your prayers, you feel me? Because I'm praying for y'all. Like, once again, thank y'all for all the love. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for pushing this journey with me, you feel me? We back in motion. And we gonna get it in, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I messed with it, but I just didn't like the part with the little girl.
Yeah.
Cause that's a traumatized moment, especially for a little girl, and she knew it was wrong and she didn't want to do it, and she was forced into a position where she couldn't fight the authority, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But what you thought about it?
We need to save our kids.
I ain't no care, cause they are the future, you feel me?
And sometimes we need to listen to them, because sometimes they know.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
You know.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This YouTube and all this, I go to my kids, my stepdaughter, and my kids. Hey, look, what y'all think about this? What y'all think about that? They let me know if it's hot or not because they know what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, hey, sometimes it don't hurt to listen to somebody younger than you because at the end of the day, that person could probably teach you something that you probably didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So, every day is a lesson to be learned. You know what I'm saying? So just take from it. That's the end of that. You feel me? Follow my new Instagram. It's for the YouTube channel. You feel me? It'll be in the description down below. Go look at, go check out my Twitch. That'll be in the description down below. Yeah, man. Follow the Twitter. We back on Twitter. You feel me? TikTok still the same. So go jump on that. And yeah, man, I got a 2K22 stream coming up for y'all later with the games. It's gonna be turned. And yeah, man, that's it for today. Until next time, we see y'all. Nah, that was crazy.